March 25th, 2017, the Credit Valley Layout and Update. As you can see from this picture, the cheap LED strings I bought out of China have started to get warm and they're fading to yellow instead of the cool white as advertised. Those will have to be replaced. In those three big tubs on top of the covered helix are all of the RS laser kits which I have to put together, the structures and detail parts for the layout. Coming into the layout first, I will show you. This is my bus wire, the two copper straps. The wire on the L brackets are for the Hoffman switches. They'll be wired up with a toggle and an LED. Why do I use the Hoffman switches? Well, if we go underneath and look up, there's two switches installed. They don't even come below the foam board of 1.5 inches. So I don't have a huge switch machine hanging down. Once again, we'll start in the lower section. This is south of Cheltenham, the two returns, Matheson Farm. Not much has changed there, although the field has been put in here. There'll be another farmhouse and a barn on this side. As we go across, the road area has not been detailed, nor has the Cheltenham area. The little flat car there is on the siding, actually the passing siding for the station. And this is how I start my scenery. I start with regular quilt batten and just glue it down. Then put my ground foam on top of it. Around the corner here, you can see that the sweepsticks are in the track. The track has not been laid yet. It needs to be rised. But the fast track sweepsticks are used to keep the corners smooth. Boston Mill Station will be to the left of the switch. To the right of the turnout is siding, which will have a freight station on it, possibly a general store. Then we go across. The wheel will be rebuilt and it will be down the side into the water. Continuing along, we leave this little section and we move into Sligo. Sligo's got a couple of tracks. There will be another track crossing it, but unused, so that'll just be there. In through Sligo, there's been no scenery really done on this level. And as we come into the Forks of the Credit area, this is the first level of I'll back out a bit. That's just got the first level of scenery on it, the batting with the first layer of quilting. River will flow through the bottom, and that open gap will be a trestle. Coming across, nothing much has been done on the bottom again. Crow's Nest Quarry will be up on that hill. The track will climb in the front. There'll be the brickworks there where that white paper is. Coming across, you'll have another two crossings of rivers. There's the first one, that'll be the cooperage. And, well, it's not in the right position right now, but that's the bottle works and the treatment plant on the water. And into the bottom of the helix. Coming out to the top, we've done more work on the top. Got the first level of ground cover on there. That has to be added to. This track is all in except where the push pins are. Turntable has not been installed. That's why the two tracks leading to it are not affixed. That area there will be for the station and the servicing of the locomotive and a hotel. The single spur of the turntable will be my programming track. And coming into the sawmill area, on the back will be the town of Cataract itself, or Churches Falls, as it was called then. More work has been done on the cabin on the hill corner. The river will be put in. There will be a rock casting on the right-hand side of the river there. And as it comes across, we raise the back of Alton, the backdrop rather, through Alton. On that sheet of masonite will be the town of Alton itself. Nothing much has changed here. In the corner up on that rise will be the circus with a fence all around it. Here we've added more, done more to it. Startings of the scenery. All the track has been laid by now. Coming across here through, that building has to be finished. It'll be a warehouse for the lumber mill for their equipment. I've cut down the foam here, and on this sheet of masonite, the lumber camp itself will be built up a hill. So each building has a different elevation, and it will go up a hill and blend right in with the backdrop when it's done. That's the end of the permanently installed track. Right now, this section here needs the river to be cut out a bit more for the bridge that's there, and this one piece has to be put in. Where this little rise here, this will be taken out and a proper one put in for the Broadway Avenue in Orangeville, the town. As we come across this section, this has been all put in now. This is for the Orangeville Station passing track. And then we come around the corner. That's Annan Industries in the background. Back up a bit here. There's a piece of board now here. The board can be taken out so that all the track can be mounted into the Orangeville area. Everything on the white will be mounted on a board and then put into place. And that's really about it for this one. Thank you.